Hi everyone, it's your boy Jason. Back at it again with another video. It's been a couple of months, but here at the ItzJason channel, you kind of just get used to it at this point. Now, thankfully, this isn't an actual job. I kind of just see this as a hobby nowadays, not a very consistent one. So, hey, El Trafico week was here, so hopefully we can start off by doing a LAFC video talking about El Tráfico, and then maybe once the weeks go by, we can try to be consistent. I'm not gonna even promise you at this point. You already know the memo. Now, it was a bit of a rough start. Let's just say that. I mean, before the Buanga goal, I mean the game was just pretty slow. I mean, honestly, I couldn't really tell you much. I mean, Ordaz really he had a chance, but doesn't really hit the targets, and that was basically it for the first 25 minutes. It was just no one really had a shot on target and a good chance. It was just nothing really happened, but a great pass from Hollingshead and great turn from him, and just I mean it was a great goal. Buanga scores, and that tied him with Zlatan with the most goals in the El Clasico. Big up Buanga, and I mean if it wasn't for
they were all dead.
we're gonna talk about it, but he would have been man of the match. Let's be honest. Del Russo, he scored. I mean, this is a new player, by the way, guys. Here in the LAFC, the Road to Glory. I mean, the last time we uploaded an episode, he wasn't even a player. And we weren't even in the Club World Cup, and then we played a play-in, and then we went into the Club World Cup, and then we got humiliated. Yeah, it was a great time. Great Club World Cup. No, it wasn't. I hated it. But when it all seemed lost, Paintsill. That's gonna be. I mean, to be honest, I didn't really hear much from Gabriel Peck and Paintsill, and that's just been the problem with the LA Galaxy this year. This is the same team that won MLS Cup, by the way, last year, less than a year ago. Like at this point, you might as well just call it the Mickey Mouse Cup trophy. Like, there's no way this is the same team. But all of a sudden, a handball is given by Ryan Hollingshead. There's no argument with that. Clumsy, silly handball. That's the last thing you want to do, especially when you're up 2-0. And I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, it just felt like LAFC weren't really serious about it. And that's kind of just how I felt throughout the whole game. They just weren't hungry for it. And yeah, they scored 2 goals, but after that, they just felt like they were comfortable until like they were down by 1. Anyways, because Paintsill, he had a chance right after that second goal. Hugo Lloris saves it, and yeah, that's a little alarming. But just you have that handball right after that too. Come on, like needs to do better. Handball, Ryan Hollingshead, straight penalty. Gabriel Pelbrecht takes it, goes to the left, 2-1. So yeah, great move by Greg Vanny to bring in Facundo Torres into the second half to change the momentum of the game. And you can kind of just feel that momentum shifting more on the LA Galaxy side during the second half. I mean, they were just having so much... They had so many chances from just LAFC giving the ball away. I mean, LAFC, they have one of the best defenses in the league. Let's get that out of the way. But whenever they're playing against the LA Galaxy, they kind of just throw that away. And they just love giving the ball away and just having the most shambolic defense ever. Tillman did have an opportunity as well to make it 3-1, but just that was basically it. And it was just all Galaxy, I just felt like. Anyways, Buanga, he got his second goal, 67th minutes. Just bad defense from Galaxy, like I said. And just the way he cut through that defense, oh, sad. Just you just feel bad for the Galaxy. Now, you think it's 3-1. But the Galaxy, they didn't want to give up. Gabriel Peck kept pushing, and he scores again, 79th minutes, and he kind of just, he wasn't even marked, bro. And it's just like, I don't know. Clearly, there was just, it was going wrong for the LAFC. I almost say LA Galaxy, but it was going wrong, and just basically the momentum was shifting. Like I said previously, the momentum was shifting. LAFC were losing the ball, and then the substitutions came in, and honestly, yes, there needed to be substitutions, but I wouldn't have not gotten Buanga out. I would have done that in the Minnesota United game because there's no reason to pull him out with literally in the 94th minute last game, and you pull Buanga out just for David Martinez. It doesn't make sense for me, and then it doesn't make sense for me to even pull him out now while you're struggling because he's literally your best player right now. So messy stuff from Steve Cherundolo. He's just a guy that I don't really know how to feel about right now. I mean, he's leaving at this end of the season. Um, I'm pretty sure that wasn't announced the last time we made an episode, but hey, there's your news for ya in case you missed it. In case you missed it. And then 91st minutes, Eddie Segura gets a straight red, and I get it. I mean, David Martinez, he got a really nasty challenge by Cuevas. And honestly, just by the looks of it, I mean, the ankle's rolling too. It's looking dangerous. I honestly probably would have given that a red. I'm going to be honest with you. That could have been nasty. But think about it though. It's 90th minutes. You're trying to hang on because the momentum's going to LA Galaxy's way. The last thing you want to do is lose your head and just start putting hands to faces. That's literally what the last thing you want to do. Eddie Segura off his mind, just clumsy stuff. I mean, LAFC were clumsy throughout this whole game, and it just left me just scratching my head throughout this game. Just why? Genuinely, why? Why? What's funnier as well, Cherundolo wanted a back five to just finish off this game, and then he lost Seguro, so he literally, Igor Jesus, I'm pretty sure, he had to go back and put it a 5, so it's almost like why at this point. I'm just confused why he took off Buanga. I honestly don't know. I'm getting off track. Yoshida scores 97th minute. Like what I previously said, Yoshida was growing more into this game. I was definitely, if it was 2-3, Buanga would have gotten the man of the match, but I would have still said that Yoshida probably was up there with man of the match. He was really good growing into the game, having chances, going up in the field, and having some great chances saving the ball. There was a pass from David Martinez, I'm pretty sure, and Bulbacy was right there. It could have been 4-2, but Yoshida made a last effort ditch save, and he was a good guy, a great guy, man of the match performance. That's the end of the game, 3-3. What a great game. And I mean, beers, bottles were chucked at the referees at the end of the game. Arguments were going on. I mean, Buanga, he's now the second most or top scorer of the rivalry. He passed Zlatan. So this was a really memorable game. I had a lot of fun of it, besides the first 25 minutes, but it was a lot of fun. Big up to the LA Galaxy. I mean, last place in the Western Conference, but yet they put up a fight. And hopefully this is a sign of turning around because this has been a messy season for them. Ricky Puig is also planning on coming back soon as well, so they're all pretty much looking forward to that. But yeah, this tie puts LAFC in 5th place. Sounders took over the place, and yeah, that's how it is right now. Next game's against Portland. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't know how to really feel about him. He's kind of just, I don't know. Like, in the beginning of his tenure, like 2022, let's go back like 500 years ago. I was a little sophomore in high school, and he made LAFC explosive again. I mean, Carlos Vela with that link up, Brian Rodriguez, and I was loving that team. And now you just got yeah, they're winning comfortable, but it's just like I don't know. I just don't feel like they're that explosive as I would feel. Like they really aren't like that team anymore. So, and he's leaving at the end of the season. I just don't know how to feel about the guy. I actually don't. I mean, he was a good coach. I'm not gonna disregard that. 2022, great season. 2023, also a great season. They were really explosive, even though we didn't win any trophies, but we were in all the finals. Then 2024 came, we lost Vela, and then we lost all of our 2022 squad, and it's just been alright, literally. Yeah, it's just what I've said. This team is really, I don't know how to feel about it, to be honest. It's just what I've said. Gone are the days where they just brought so much excitement for me. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. MLS Cup win 2022 to just the summer of 2023, they were just so explosive, and I was just having so much fun. I kept tuning into games, just like loving it. But nowadays, I'm gonna be honest with you, I haven't watched a LAFC game since maybe El Tráfico last time, and it was just barely too. That's just how the team is for me right now. I just don't know how I feel about it. But then again, I am trying to have a life and have a job and do stuff outside, so that's kind of playing a part to it. But still, I don't know how I feel about this team. That's just the main idea. I just don't know how to feel about this team. This team, obviously, the main goal is to win MLS Cup, but just like I just feel like they just don't know where they're going right now. They just feel a little bit directionless. I just don't know. I don't know how to feel about this team. So yeah, that's about it for this video. Hopefully it gets uploaded. Hopefully, yeah. So what I've said. That's gonna be about it for this video. It's been your boy Jason. Like, subscribe for more yearly posts on this channel. So yeah, enjoy it. Nos vemos.